Hi everyone, how are you doing today? This is Esther. Your girl is back. I know you've not heard from me for a while and maybe you don't know what happened, but I tell you, just thank God for me that I am back. Okay? For those of you who do not know me, my name is Esther Tanya Uche. I am a nurse by profession and I come onto YouTube or any other platform on social media to get in front of my people and let them get some clearer understanding about life and how to go about it. If you've not subscribed to this channel, then you will like to do that at this point because it is taking a totally different form. This is a new life for me. This is a new era for me. This is another chance to outlive my purpose. For those of you who don't know, who are not aware, I've not been before you for a while now because I had an accident, a ghastly accident. It is just by the grace of God that I'm still here, okay? So I've been under shock, I've been traumatized, my head has been floating, but then I got deeper into my purpose. I went deeper and I'm still going deeper because in my other videos I've been telling you, go within. Go within. There is nobody out here who can answer your questions for you about life, about your own purpose. There is nobody. No one else has the answers because the greater one that created you lives within you and has all the answers and has all the directions. So all I'm doing here is to create that awareness for you to go within and find that purpose. Another thing I want to mention to you, I'm going to try as much as possible to not just tell you go within and leave you there. I'm going to learn hard, try hard to become a better communicator, to bring tools to you that will help you. That will help you to do just that. Okay, so I am just thankful to the Almighty God for saving my life and to make my purpose a lot more clearer. So in this channel, the level of discussion is going to take another dimension altogether. I'm not going to be superficial anymore because it's not going to help anyone. It's not going to help anyone. Guys, if you've not been living purposefully, I mean, living according to the things that really make you happy, if you've not found the joy of life, you have to find it out. Life is not worth living if you don't have joy. Don't misunderstand me. I know a lot of things are going on in the world right now. COVID, yes, is there. In Cameroon, things are happening. In Nigeria, things are happening. All over the world, things are happening. America is going on election. I am not talking about all that. I don't care if you vote for Trump or not. I am not a politician. All I am bringing out to you is to seek a joy-filled life and live it. Seek a joy-filled life and live it. You might be asking me how to do that. That's why I said I will always make sure I take you to the next level, not just tell you things and leave you there. It's not going to be helpful. I mentioned in other videos of mine about how I got to find my voice and how I got to get the training for what I'm doing right now. It's a community that you can actually have access to. You can get free access into this community by clicking the link below. I will leave it there in blueprint. Get to know like-minded people who came in and got to start learning some things, learning new skills, and found out that, oh, I was thinking that I am coming here to learn about something else, but I'm actually learning about myself. And now I have found my voice and I want to also give back. That is what freedom does. When you are free, you have a lot of things in your hand, then you will find out you'll be giving back to others. So I promised you I will not tell you how to go within or how to find their purpose without telling you where to go. So there's a link below this video also that will help you do that. You can get free access. You don't need to pay any money to get into the free access, but just find out about what's possible for you. Because I tell you, until you begin to live purposefully, you are not living. I wouldn't want to confuse you with theology, because you listening to me, I believe you already know so much. You already know that prayer is a tool that takes you through life. Okay? And you have a lot of people who will tell you how to pray, what to pray about. I'm not about that right here, right now. Let's get back to that accident I want to talk to you about. Everything about my life henceforth is going to be deeper and deeper within my purpose. And what I want to do is to carry you along. Those of you who have those potentials and you are not living them out. Have those dreams, that kind of dream life that you really want to have. But for one way or the other, one reason or the other, life is putting you down in some form. There is always a way out. It starts with you. Your freedom depends on you. Your happiness depends on you. It doesn't matter where you live on earth. Your own freedom is your business. Yes, the government is ruling the people. Yes, parents are having influence over the children. Yes, your employer is having influence over you. All those things, they are what we see. But I tell you, you have the power to construct your own reality. You have the power to decide how you want your life to be. All these things, I know there are processes to follow. There is mindset change that needs to be implemented. But it is all possible. My mind breaks because I know that a lot of people want something else than what they are getting out of life. It truly hurts. Some people have worked all their lives. They are not even happy. People think specific things make you happy. That when-then game that we say, when this happens, then I'll be happy. When that happens, then I'll be happy. When Christmas comes, when Easter comes, when I get holidays, all those things are outside circumstances that we think shape our life. But I tell you, there is a way to shape your own life from within. I am going to encourage you, being with me on this journey, I'm going to encourage you to live from within. You can start with prayer. I will tell you about meditation later. I will tell you about renew your own mind that the Bible talks about. But how? There are resources that I'll be sharing with you as we move along. This journey of mine, this accident that I got, has given me another totally new opportunity that I would truly not want to waste. My self-image has improved. My belief in myself and the God who created me has improved. My relationship with life is far, far better. Guys, I tell you, my car is gone. I am fine. My purpose is greater. My purpose is greater. Nothing else really matters right now. All that matters is if I had gone with these messages, gone with me. That is why Miles Monroe put it this way, and may his soul rest in peace. Dr. Miles Monroe said that the graveyard is the richest venue on earth, and it is true. I got in contact with death. A trailer was smashing my car. A trailer was smashing my car on full speed. Guys, I'm sorry, but when I talk about this, it really gets me a little bit nervous. It's hard. It's hard. As I tumbled and landed finally, after screaming to the best of my ability, the name Jesus, so many times as I was being, catapulted over and over, I was screaming, Jesus. When I finally landed, I was almost upside down, I remembered. I knew that there is something greater. I knew that there is something I need to do. There is somebody, some people, a generation that will never forget this accident. And because of this accident, my boldness has increased. Fear has no place in my life. Criticism, whatever comes up from what I'm going to be telling you to renew your mind. Rejection, I made another video telling you that your rejection is part of your purpose. All of that discomfort that I'm going to create in speaking out will have nothing to do with me, because the one that saved my life that early morning on that fateful day of that accident is the one that is bringing all these messages to you. I am just a vessel. I am just Esther. I'm not even calling myself the mother of some children or the grandmother of some children or a wife of a man. I'm not calling myself any of that. Even profession, I don't want to even talk about. All I am going to be talking about are the ways and means that you are going to renew your mind. Because when I began this channel, I was talking about you becoming a better person. I can only become a leader, not even a leader, somebody to speak to somebody when I am there and I see the journey the other person is taking. I can help. I can make you clear. I can bring clarity in your path. And you know what? I've always told you that life is about growth. You can only grow. If you allow yourself to grow positively, grow positive. If you allow yourself to grow behind, then it is a choice. It is your choice. I've been telling you, the mobile phones you have in your hands, those mobile phones are great tools. Do not use them to waste your life. Use them for better things. There are a lot of free resources that can enhance your life for you. I will go back to the people I'm speaking about. The people that have to have their mindsets renewed. Those people think that life is meant to be enjoyed by some people and not for some. They think these other ones, they call it lucky, they call it born with silver spoons in their mouths. Whatever it is, I am telling you, when you think like that, you are giving away your power. To not think like that. Even your Bible tells you that as a man thinketh, so is he. So where I am standing is a place of freedom. Okay? I am standing in a place of freedom. And I want to tell you that freedom is possible for you. Do not be afraid if you have to invest in your growth. Be it invest time, be it invest money, be it invest resources, whatever it is. Put away a lot of things that do not matter and seek to grow. Reverend Ike better puts it this way, that any void that you have in your life, if you commit that void to God, to the universe, to the source of all life, the universe, God, the source of all life, is able to fill it up. It's able to fill that void up for you. So be careful to live with voids. How do we live without voids? You can as well occupy your mind with questions. You can occupy your mind with questions. Ask questions. If you have doubt even about life, there is someone that lives within you who knows best about life. Ask questions. Even if you have to stay in that closet alone with yourself, ask questions. I've mentioned that one of my favorite quotes goes as follows. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When you begin to ask questions, you are creating void, and that void will be filled. When you begin to ask questions, it renders your heart pure. And what does the Bible say about a pure heart? Blessed are those who are pure in heart, for they shall see God. Being in that place, having that void, asking questions, getting them filled, will lead you to find answers that will help others. And that's your purpose. That is your purpose. You'll be able to live with that and excel from that. And you know what? Nobody goes anywhere with anything. What you get, you still leave it back here. You give it to others. You leave it to others when you go. That fateful morning, when I was just hanging there waiting for the paramedics to come along, I knew, God, you saved my life because you want there is something in me that you want your people to get. And I promise you, because you are going to walk with me, because you are going to do it for me, through me, I am going to make sure I listen. I am going to make sure I surrender. I am going to make sure that purpose is accomplished. And here am I today telling you that you are alive, you are healthy. Every other thing is secondary. Find your place. Find your voice. Make your own impact, because your life counts. Now I know, maybe it took this accident for me to realize that my own life counts. You don't need to go through the same stuff, but begin to seek a better life. Begin to seek a higher kind of life. Begin to seek those things that motivate you, which you can give back to others. Begin to seek to make this our place, this our earth, a better place. If that is all you can do, and knowing that it starts with you, then you are fulfilling your purpose. Guys, we'll be talking. We will be talking. This channel is going to take up another form. We will go from parenting, our parental concerns. We will go from religion to spirituality. Yes. Because if anyone has not transcended those things you know religiously, those things you know theologically, if you don't see them and understand them spiritually, you will only be floating. You'll be floating because it becomes head knowledge, and then that's it. Another warning. This day and age is full of information. It's full of information. And by the time you get to know so much, you will not know what to do with it. After this accident, even that same point before the paramedics came, I faced myself and I said, you are not going to die with your song still in you. You are going to sing that song. You are not going to die with those books not yet written. You must write those books. You are not going to die without letting this generation that you are really wanting to create awareness about life to. You are not going to die with all these things in you. So you better gather yourself right now and start getting back to work. Gather your equipment. And there I am. That is the first video I'm making this morning. Just coming from my workout around the riverside. I am back. I am back. And boy, is the world ready to hear me. The world better gets ready, because I am back. Full swing. My people must hear this. Enough is enough for my people to be brainwashed from their power. Enough of my people just bowing down to other things apart from what they should be bowing down to. Enough is enough of that slavery. Some people were bought as slaves. Now they are no longer bought as slaves, but their minds have been kept in captive ever since. And that is only repeating itself. That's only repeating itself. No longer will our minds be kept captive. Guys, I stand for freedom, and I want you to join me in this course, and together we will make it. This is just the first video after my comeback. I will just put other videos that you can watch for those of you who are new to this channel. Just keep going, and I promise you, I will get back to you as soon as possible again. Thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.